And Donald Trump will make history as the 47th president of the United States, as he is expected to return to the White House in January. Joining us live in studio tonight is political consultant Tony Cignoli. Tony, thank you for being back with us.
Absolutely.
Tonight. A lot has changed since the last time you were here. Trump's victory is an extraordinary comeback for a former president who refused to accept defeat 4 years ago. What did he do to seal this win? Well,
I think it's not so much what he did, but his well-run, very, very scientific campaign. His campaign and the political action committees that were out there that were supporting his campaign, but not legally working directly with it. When we take a look at the amount of money spent in that regard, it's extraordinary. But there were some really sharp players involved, some that were heavily criticized. Elon Musk, who not only stepped in with so much money, but literally took over 3 states' organizations and replaced them with his own people. Holy smokes.
Republicans have taken the Senate majority and are fighting to keep control of the House. Where are we still waiting for results there?
It's a couple of states that are still holding out there right now. And it's just that slow, tight wait to see what the shake is. But it's a surprise that in upstate New York, in a couple of spots in Ohio, Nevada certainly, that some races that were for sure to be Democrats returning haven't happened. You know, several Democrats lost seats that were thought to be safe. So what we're seeing here is such a huge turnaround, you know, from blue areas that have been generationally blue to red. Stunning.
Looking at those seats right now, 189 Democratic seats, GOP holding at 202.
No.
Meantime, Congressman Richard Neal was elected to a 19th term in office yesterday. What does his role in Congress look like under a Trump administration, Tony?
It is important, Richie Neal, whether he be the chairman of Ways and Means, should the Democrats take the House, or whether he be the ranking member on Ways and Means. Neal is recognized as one of the sharpest players on taxes. Even Republicans respect him in that regard. U.S. senators have said it, members of the House. There's a willingness to work with him. But certainly with the Trump tax breaks and other things coming up for renewal or their lifespans ending within this next presidential administration, it's going to be something that's going to be very important that Richie Neal will be at the forefront of.
Massachusetts voters approved a measure to give the state auditor the authority to audit the legislation. What do you think this says about the transparency of our state government?
It will say a lot if she's actually able to do this, because if she gets her way, as the public has overwhelmingly, resoundingly voted for her to have the right to audit the legislature, there's still something else here, Nick. The legislature can, in its infinite wisdom, decide, the will of the people, that's great.
Right.
But you know what? Just like term limits a few years back, when Speaker Finneran gavelled it away in the opening sessions of a House session. The legislature can do that. I don't think they'll do that this time around, only because there'll be a fear of a 70% margin of folks in the Commonwealth that want to know what's going on. So that would be a dangerous thing to do for re-election for individual members of the House and Senate.